Tia Mowry do a sister reboot. The actress chimes in. Fans' pleas for Tia Mowry and Tamara Mowry-Housley to reprise their 90s sitcom roles prove the show is bona fide classic. Sister, fans will never give up hope of a reboot, and neither will Tia Mowry. The multi-hyphenate talent starred alongside sister, Tamara Mowry-Housley, on the ABC hit as twins Tia Landry and Tamara Campbell, who were reunited at 14 years old after being separated at birth. Their respective adoptive parents, Lisa Landry and Raymond Earl Campbell, were portrayed by actors Jack A. Harry and Tim Reed. IMX frontman Marcus Houston rounded out the core cast as their meddling neighbor Roger Evans, who was head over heels in puppy love with the siblings throughout its six-season run between 1994 and 1999. For years now, viewers have been pleading for the famous duo to recreate the magic of the series. "I mean, never say never," said Mowry in an interview Sunday, March 9, when people inquired about the sitcom making a comeback after 26 years off the air. "I'm just a huge believer in that, meaning I don't have a crystal ball, but never say never," she said. Both women have experienced successes in their adult careers since the show's finale. Mowry went on to lead The Game, and most recently, Netflix's Family Reunion, as well as her own reality series, Tia Mowry, My Next Act, giving her supporters a peek at life after her 2023 divorce from actor Corey Hardrict, with whom she shares 2 kids. Mowry-Housley has appeared in multiple made-for-TV films as well as co-hosted The Real Talk Show. The siblings even dabbled in the reality sphere with their eponymous show that aired for 3 seasons from 2011 to 2013. But there's just something special about the Landry-Campbell sisters that they can't escape. "I will say this, it was such a beautiful, amazing show, and a part of me also just wants to leave it there. You know what I mean? Let it be. But it was so wonderful and so amazing," Mowry offered up, only to add that she understands the demands for its return. "I'm like okay, never say never, but it was such a great show, and I wouldn't want to mess it up in any kind of way. It's a classic," she continued. Sister reached new fans when it landed on Netflix in 2020. All 6 seasons found a new home when the streaming giant added the cult classic to its massive film and television library in 2020. For millennials who had the pleasure of growing up in the 90s, having access to the show was a welcomed piece of the TGIF programming, ABC's Friday night block of sitcoms from years past. But for Gen Z, the witty teenage young adult family comedy was more like an unearthed blast from the past that still manages to be relevant. To see the younger generation loving it just as much as our generation did, it's really cool to relive that moment, Mowry-Housley told People in 2020, likening the experience to witnessing a classic be born. Admittedly, the actress said she never imagined the fandom that would follow the series. "When I was doing Sister, I never thought of it that way. You should sit down for this, a memoir about life, wine, and cookies," author said, adding, "But now, watching it and seeing my kids watch it, and they love it, you're like, wow, we really did hit gold there. We definitely hit gold with that." The importance of values and good, clean family comedy never goes out. It's never out of style. A previous attempt at a reboot stalled due to legal matters. "What's in the way is the rights," Tia Mowry told the publication during an episode of People's Defend Yourself interview segment in 2021. "We ended up moving forward with it, and we didn't have all of the rights in place. I guess there were still some legalities that needed to come into place that put it on hold," revealed the Tia Mowry's Quick Fix host. Furthermore, she noted, "Once that put it on hold, then Tamara and I are not just sitting around, you know what I mean. She gets an opportunity, I get an opportunity, but yeah, it's sad." Tia Mowry, known for her role as Tia Landry in the beloved 90s sitcom Sister, has been a prominent figure in the entertainment industry for decades. The show, which originally aired from 1994 to 1999, follows twin sisters, Tia and Tamara, who are separated at birth and later reunite, finding humor and warmth in their re-established bond. The series quickly became a fan favorite, and its impact continues to be felt today as fans continue to request reboots and revivals. In recent years, there has been significant interest in the possibility of a sister reboot, particularly given the ongoing trend of revisiting classic TV shows for a new generation. Mowry, in particular, has shared her thoughts on this topic. While there have been occasional rumors and public speculation about a sister reboot, Tia Mowry has been careful in her approach to the idea. In various interviews and social media posts, she has expressed her love for the show and the special place it holds in her heart. However, Mowry has been candid in acknowledging that any potential reboot would need to be done thoughtfully and in a way that honors the original series. She's also emphasized the importance of ensuring that the storyline feels fresh and relevant to today's audience. Mowry has mentioned that while she is open to the idea of revisiting Sister, there would need to be the right creative direction. She pointed out that many reboots and revivals of classic shows struggle to maintain the same magic that made the original so successful. Fans of Sister would undoubtedly want to see the same chemistry between the characters, particularly between Tia and her twin sister, Tamara, who played Tamara Campbell on the show. Tia Mowry's concern is that any reboot must respect the essence of the characters and story while making sure it resonates with modern-day viewers. Additionally, Mowry has discussed how a Sister reboot could address the changes in her and Tamara's lives since the original show. She and her sister Tamara, who are now both mothers and well-established in their own right, have undergone significant personal and professional growth. This would likely inform how their characters could evolve if the show were to come back. Mowry has suggested that a reboot could explore new themes, including family dynamics, parenting, and the balance between career and personal life. Despite these thoughts, Mowry has remained cautious about pursuing a reboot for its own sake. She recognizes that there is a delicate balance between nostalgia and reinvention, and a poorly executed revival could tarnish the legacy of Sister. That said, she hasn't ruled out the idea altogether and has continued to engage with fans on the subject. Fans, meanwhile, remain hopeful, constantly sharing their wishes for a reboot on social media and expressing their love for the show. While Tia Mowry may not have confirmed any immediate plans to bring Sister back, her thoughtful consideration of the idea shows that she values the show's legacy and the connection it holds with its audience. As for now, it seems that the possibility of a Sister reboot remains uncertain, but Mowry's openness leaves room for the possibility in the future, should the stars align and the right creative vision come to the forefront. Tia Mowry recently shared her thoughts on the possibility of a Sister reboot, sparking much excitement among fans who have longed to see the iconic 90s show return to television. The show, which aired from 1994 to 1999, centered around twin sisters Tia and Tamara Campbell, played by Tia and her real-life twin sister Tamara.